The fastest way to travel is through planes. That goes for the fake world and real world. Today I'm going to cover the 10 fastest planes in Grand Theft Auto 6. Number 10, Buckingham Vestra. The Buckingham Vestra is a compact little plane that's way quicker than it may seem at first glance. This little jet was introduced as part of the business update and only seats 2, so it's not the best option for those looking to bring around more than one friend. At nearly $1 million, the Vestra can be a bit pricey. Its max speed of 100 makes the price tag all the more bearable though. That said, it doesn't have much going on in terms of acceleration. It can be a little tough to handle at times. Number 9, Western Bezra. The Western Bezra isn't for novice pilots, that's for sure. This jet can pick up incredible amounts of speed and has high acceleration to boot. Released as part of the San Andreas Flight School update, the Bezra is something that speed demons will certainly have fun with. You can fit any passengers in here, so enjoy the solitude and the thrill of going at unfathomable speeds in open sky with this military jet. It's a little expensive, but all these are pretty much going to cost you an arm and a leg anyways.
Cool, I'm very impressed with the Western Bezra so far. It's probably my favorite.
Number 8, Buckingham Nimbus. Yet another private jet that finds its way onto the rankings, this time one introduced in the Further Adventures in Finance and Felony update. The Buckingham Nimbus will cost you nearly $2 million if you're willing to drop that much on it, but given how crazy fast this thing is, you probably will be. The Nimbus is incredibly fast, and accelerates with relative ease. That makes handling pretty tough, so you'll need to get acclimated to it first. Or at the very least, don't try and pull off anything too crazy while you're up there. Number 7, Buckingham Pyro. The Pyro just looks like bad news, and that's what makes it so fun to mess around with. Released as part of the Smuggler's Run update, the Pyro is plenty of fun to kill some time with, whether you're using it to zip around Los Santos or just shooting off missiles. At over $4 million, it's easily the most expensive plane on this list so far, but its incredible speed and acceleration make it well worth the hefty price tag. Number 6, P-45 Dakota. Another part of the Smuggler's Run update, the P-45 Dakota can cause some real havoc. As you probably guessed, given its rather compact design, the P-45 only seats 1. It's one of the lighter planes on this list, and while that does wonders for its speed and acceleration, it makes handling and braking somewhat tricky. The Dakota isn't that bad in terms of pricing, though it's still one of the more expensive planes on this list so far. As great as this plane is, you haven't seen anything yet.
It has a unique design that its third wheel is actually in the back, unlike in most other planes where the third wheel is actually in the front. And landing this plane...
Number 5, V-65 Molotok. Same update, same capacity, different plane. The V-65 Molotok is yet another super fast, super deadly military plane that has some offensive capabilities you'll definitely want to make use of. Just look at it. That's a plane that can pick up some speed. The V-65 has some great max speed and acceleration, but can be pretty tough to handle at times. Equipped with both heavy missiles and machine guns, the V-65 should be your go-to next time you and your friends decide to get into a dogfight.
The missiles are actually different in this one than in the Hydra and the laser. A lot of people don't see that, but the missiles in this are actually unlimited.
Number 4, Western Company Seabreeze. The Seabreeze marks the first and only amphibious plane on this list, but don't let that throw you off, as this plane is actually one of the fastest in the game. The Seabreeze offers good handling and some pretty solid acceleration as well. Getting the Seabreeze to go isn't an issue, but getting it to stop can be fairly tough for players expecting to stick an easy landing. Still, while it's in the air, it's one of the best you can have.
It's a little high, so when you're like trying to fly through...
Number 3, Western Company Rogue. This next plane is perfect for you if you're a military enthusiast and want to ride in something with throwback appeal. The Rogue may not look like it, but it possesses some pretty nasty speed while offering players some fairly decent handling.
Being incredibly fast on the controls, allowing for one to pull off moves that may save one's life.
Number 2, B-11 Strike Force. The B-11 Strike Force is a jet that just looks fast. It delivers on that, and proves to be one of the most enjoyable rides in all of GTA 5. The B-11 was added as part of the After Hours update, and though it's not all that easy to handle, it is plenty quick and can reach top speeds in seconds. If that isn't enough to sell you on it, just take a look at the many offensive capabilities the plane has. Either way, it's a fun time.
As long as you like. Other than that, the missiles are pretty much the same as other lock-on missiles. And now...
Number 1, Joe built P996 Laser. Laser pretty much says it all for this next entry. Tough to handle but incredibly fast. The Laser is one of those vehicles everyone wants to buy, but Lowe's having to save up for. Coming in at over $6 million, the Laser is the most expensive item on this list. This military jet isn't just for speed aficionados though, and most who get their hands on one will likely make use of its various offensive capabilities. The mixture of speed and firepower really make it one of the best all-around vehicles in the game. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.